Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. So a little over a week ago, we had a unique visitor here at the old house on the corner. Probably not one you would invite inside. See what you think. So I've said it before and I'll say it again. There's nothing quite like living out in the country. You see all kinds of wildlife out here. God's creation. You can see him right up there in the tree. So we've got a visitor here in one of these small trees next to the old horse barn. I don't know if you guys can tell what that is, but that is a porcupine. So I guess we've got to be careful when we take the dogs out today. Just hanging out in the tree. So this past weekend, our daughter Brianna and I made a trip deep into Pennsylvania to within almost half an hour of the Maryland border. Brianna had a wedding that she had to take photographs at. So we stayed with and visited a longtime friend of mine, Scott, and his wife Marie. We enjoyed our time there, and on Saturday while Brianna was at the wedding, Scott and I went to a car show. We didn't go to the car show as spectators, although we did go around and see some of the cars there. We actually went as part of the car show. You see, my friend Scott owns a 1960 Austin Healey Sprite. This particular model normally puts out 43 horsepower, but Scott made a change when he swapped out the single carburetor for a two carburetor installation. He now gets a whopping 45 horsepower. With Scott's instruction on how to enter the vehicle, I shoehorned myself in. Here's a little footage I shot from that seat as we went to the car show, and then later on at the car show, and then returning home. Smiling car.
These cars make you feel too comfortable. These get you
That little button in the center. You better be wide open.
Yeah.
So Claudine and I are going to run to town quick. We got to get some more of this raised bed soil that she's been using. Then when we get back, she'll tell you a little bit more about what she's doing with it. So we're back from town now, and Claudine's going to share with you what she's doing for her project on planting vegetables instead of the garden this year.
So the kids are both going to be gone for a significant part of the summer, and with Mom and not being able to be outside for long stretches of time, I really didn't think we'd be able to do a garden and do it well. So I decided we'd try to do some containers of just tomatoes and potatoes. So we've planted the tomato plants, and actually we have more than what we will use. I planted some for Brianna, and she's going to take those to her house. And then we just got some more soil to do the seed potatoes that we have from our garden last year that are left. And so yeah, we're just going to do those two things just to see how this kind of gardening goes for us. Our intent next year is to do some raised beds, hopefully, but we're not going to get that done this spring before we needed to plant. So this is the next best option, and I thought about getting 5-gallon buckets, but that seemed more pricey than these bags, so hopefully this will work.
So as the project progresses, Claudine will give you updates from time to time, and we'll let you know how things are going. Well, that's about all from us here at the old house this week. We hope you guys are doing well. Remember, stop in again anytime you want to, and leave us a comment or two down below. We love hearing from you, and we definitely will respond to you as soon as we get a chance to. If you like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up down below. And if you aren't yet subscribed and a member of our family, hit that red subscribe button and click the bell for notifications so you know when we post new videos. Until our next video, we'll see you later from the old house. Remember, you can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook.